Good morning, guys. So today we are going to be doing a figurative language review. We're going to be looking at some quotes from Farewell to Manzanar and trying to identify what type of figurative language is being used. So I wanted to make you a little video reviewing the different types of figurative language that you're going to see today. So you'll have simile, metaphor, personification, alliteration, hyperbole, oxymoron, allusion, onomatopoeia, and idiom. So there's 9 different kinds you can choose from in your bank. So similes and metaphors, you guys usually do really well with those. Similes are comparisons that use like or as, such as he was as strong as an ox, or the traffic was like a zoo. So those are really similar to metaphors because without those words like or as, it would be a metaphor. So metaphors are comparisons of at least 2 things that don't use like or as. For example, you are my sunshine, or Ben is a big baby. But that's only if you're not actually talking about a baby, you're talking about a grown person. Another one could be the city is a jungle at night. It would be a simile if you said the city was like a jungle at night. But if you just say the city was a jungle at night, that makes it a metaphor. Personification is when you give non-living things living characteristics. Like if you said the clouds danced across the sky, or the flowers were begging for water, or that pizza is calling my name. Any of those, you're giving something that's not a person or an animal living characteristics. If they are describing a person or an animal, then it can't be personification. Keep that in mind. Alliteration is when you have the same initial sound being repeated. We see this a lot in nursery rhymes like she sells seashells by the seashore. But a lot of times in literature, it'll be shorter examples, like maybe only 2 or 3 words close together. So some examples could be my blood boiled, or everyone and everything I've ever known. Those could be alliteration as well. Allusion is another one we've been working on a lot, and you guys have been doing really well with identifying examples of allusion. An allusion is a reference to something else. It could be all kinds of things, including a piece of literature, the Bible, Shakespeare, a famous person, a historical event, a mythological story that a lot of people know about, a famous TV show, movie, song, anything like that. So basically, it's just a reference to something else. So when the narrator in Cell 1 mentions Sesame Street, or when we see Gene talking about Charlie Chaplin or Ty Cobb, those are examples of allusion. Hyperbole is an exaggeration used to create a more dramatic effect, like when you say I'm starving when you're hungry, or if you say I have a ton of homework. You don't literally have 2,000 pounds worth of homework, but it feels like that, and you're saying that to make your point. The last 3, we have oxymoron. That's when you have 2 opposites next to each other, like jumbo shrimp, pretty ugly, I was absolutely unsure, I was clearly confused. There's deafening silence, this is my unbiased opinion, or that's an unpopular celebrity. Any of those would be opposites right next to each other, so oxymoron. Onomatopoeia are sound words like the zipper zipped, the lightning boomed, I heard the phone screen crack as it hit the floor, things like that. And then last one is going to be idiom. So idiom is a slang phrase that doesn't match its literal meaning. For example, the one we talk about a lot is it's raining cats and dogs, or you could say I have butterflies in my stomach, or that was a piece of cake. It's not literally a piece of cake, but we understand it means that's easy, or it's raining cats and dogs means it's raining really hard, or butterflies in my stomach usually means you're nervous about something. So those are all the different types that you may see today. They're not all going to come up within these quotes, but I want you to have a little bank to choose from. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the quotes or how to use the chart that I've posted for you. And I hope you guys have a good day.